everyone, in today's video I came prepared because we're gonna be doing a holiday look. I'm going to be trying a lot of new products, in which I'm going to be doing a look with the RawBeautyKristi collection, and we're gonna be trying other new products that I got from the hauls and PR and all that. So without any further ado, let's start the look. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a full look. So we're gonna be doing eyes and the whole makeup. Let's start with the eyes because the eyes is the longer process. And I have here, of course, the palette from RawBeautyKristi. This palette is amazing because it has great tones that we can use actually for right now holidays. So it's going to be a great palette for this look that I'm going to create today. I'm not pretty sure what I want to do yet, but it's going to be very festive. We have a lot of eye products actually. I have here also 4 Super Shock shadows that probably I would use 1 or 2 maybe. And I have 3 eyeliners. You guys, this is not a new release, so you guys have already seen this around and know the colors and all that, so I'm not gonna do a full review. So let's start right away with the eye makeup. I'm going to try for the eyeshadow primer this little sample that PÜR Cosmetics sent to me with some foundations that I bought. So let's apply that to our eyes. It says to apply a small amount to clean skin, so I don't have anything on. So let's see if this is good and it's going to work. Let's do it with my fingers. I have here a little amount. Hopefully it doesn't mess up the look. Oh, I think I applied too much. I'm going to do it in the top and bottom. By mistake, I applied it to my lashes too. And now my lashes are all stick. Look, they get stick. Oh my god, what a mess. I created a mess here. Okay, perfect. It's very sticky, so that's great because that's gonna grab a lot of pigmentation from the shadows. And let's start with the palette. Let me grab a brush. And I'm going to do a super dramatic look. So I'm going to start with Puffball as a transition. This is like a medium tone brown. And I'm going to smoke it out all the way to the top of the crease. Very, very nicely. This is going to be something easy. I don't want to do nothing complicated because I want you guys to do this look very, very quick if you decide to recreate it. Very, very nice. I love the color, and the pigmentation of the shadow is very, very good. And the primer is also helping a lot in grabbing the color so it looks more pigmented. But I love that brown. It's like it has like a yellow undertone. Super nice. And I'm going to smoke it very, very far up, almost touching our brows, but not quite. With a smaller brush, I'm going to take shade Rainier. And that one, I'm going to focus it in the crease area. Right where it folds, where your eyes fold, that's where you're gonna put the color. Okay, now that we have that color, they're concentrated, I'm going to move to the next one. And I wanna play a little bit with the green shadows. So I'm going to take another brush, and this is like a pointy brush because I want to get the color Emerald City and apply it here in the outer part, but very concentrated there. And I'm just dabbing the color there. And maybe you're gonna mix it a little bit with the previous shade in the top, but making sure that that green is showing very pigmented there in the outer part. Very, very nice. I love it. And I'm going to take it almost to the middle of the lid. Just dab in it so I can get full pigmentation. And with the previous brush, I'm going to take the shade Rainier, and on the top part of the green, I'm going to blend that in. That shade is a little bit patchy, so make sure that you are blending the shades well with the other ones, like with the previous one you apply, because it does have like a little, like it's a little bit complicated to work with, but it's a beautiful green. It's very, very nice. And what I'm gonna do is, with the same brush I was using, the green one, just to deepen up a little bit here in the outer part, I'm going to take the shade Let It Rain, which is like a dark color. I think it's a black mixed with some shimmer, and I'm going to dab it also here in the outer part, just to create a little bit more dimension and see if I can work that patchiness that the previous shade was creating there. I could cover that little patchy moment that was going on there and just deepen up a little bit more there. So I'm not worried about the shape of the eye right now, because I'm going to clean up and then finesse a little bit everything that's going on there. But I just want the colors to be already placed where I want them. Okay, let's go with the Super Shock shadows now, and let's try two of them. I'm going to try the one called Like a Moss. I love the packaging. It's so beautiful with the whole mushroom theme and all that. How do you open this? Okay. Here it is. It's a beautiful like duochrome shade. It has like a green and also like it's like a green and a peachy type of duochrome moment. I'm going to take a flat brush, and I'm going to use that brush to put a little bit of this color here called Evergreen. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to top that shade with the Super Shock shadow. So from the palette, I'm taking Evergreen, and I'm going to place that in the rest of the lid that I have uncovered, just because I don't want to lose like the green moment that I wanted to create here. And then on top of that one, I'm gonna use the Super Shock shadow, kind of like a topper. This is a beautiful shade too, and it meets very nicely with the other shade that we had before, the other green shade. Perfect. So I'm going to use the Super Shock shadow now, and I'm gonna use my fingers for it, and I'm going to place it here in the middle. Nice, beautiful. Let's do the same here, and I'm going to take it a little bit upwards towards the brow bone, like that. Very, very beautiful, gorgeous. And I'm going to do the inner one, the inner corner, using this shade called Olympic from the same collection, of course. This one I'm going to take it with the small brush I was using before. So let's take a little bit of it like this, and I'm going to place it here in the inner part. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, beautiful. The beautiful shade, very, very beautiful, gorgeous. I love it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to clean this mess I have here in the bottom all the fallout and everything. You see, the shape is there. Now we clean everything, so everything is looking more sharp and beautiful. So we're gonna do now our skin, and I'm going to be using also this primer from PÜR Cosmetics that I had, that they sent to me. Is the correcting primer, Illuminate and Glow, because I'm going to be using PÜR Cosmetics also the foundation. I got it for Black Friday, and I wanna try it here in front of camera. I already used it for another thing, but I haven't tried it here with you guys. It's very glowy. This primer is super glowy, so hopefully it doesn't make my skin too greasy, because I have combo skin, but it's super glowy. This would be amazing for someone that has dry skin. And I'm going to be using the shade TG4, and I'm gonna use the part that is like a concealer. This is PÜR Cosmetics foundation for and this is the 4-in-1 Love Yourself foundation. I forgot to say the name. And since this is like a foundation plus concealer, I'm going to apply it as a concealer too. This foundation is actually very beautiful. It's a very nice foundation. And I'm gonna use the Real Technique sponge to work it out. It's a very beautiful foundation, and with this primer, it's giving me more of a glowy finish, which I'm not mad at it. Which I'm not liking much is this sponge. It's a little bit tough, like hard. But I do need, even though it covered my under eyes very well, I wanna do a little bit of illuminating there. I'm gonna use the Dose of Color concealer in medium tan, just to illuminate a little bit the inner part of the eyes here. It's not very dramatic, but it's going to give me more light there, which when you do like a very strong eye look like this one, you need to have more light into the inner part of your eyes. Otherwise, if your eyes are closed set like mine, they're gonna look more like even closer, and you're gonna look tired too. But I love this foundation. It looks super nice. It's very lightweight, like you don't feel the foundation at all. You see? They look much better. So now I'm going to set my foundation using the Fenty Beauty banana powder, and I'm gonna set my entire face with it. I'm going to be using these beautiful brushes. If you remember, I got it in my previous haul. If you haven't watched that haul, go ahead and click the link in here, or in the description, it's going to be there. This powder is very beautiful, and it sets the products very well because it's very finely milled, and it doesn't feel powdery at all, nothing. It has a strong smell, so make sure you're not a very sensitive person, like you're not very sensitive to smell, because it does have a very strong fragrance, but it's beautiful. And to bronze, I'm going to be using also Fenty Beauty, and this is the Island Thing Sun Stalker bronzer, and let's do it with this pointy brush here. This is a beautiful bronzer too, very nice. It's very buildable, which I love, and it has a very beautiful warm tone. At least this one, this shade I got, beautiful. I love it. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous bronzer. For blush, I'm going to be using this blush, which is one of my favorite from Colourpop. This is from the collection, the Peach collection, and this is Fresh and Peachy, or yeah, Fresh and Peachy. And I'm going to be using this brush for it, also a Colourpop brush. This is the F1, and I love the shade. It's very subtle. It's not a super pigmented blush, and it gives you like the right amount of peachiness that you need. Beautiful, beautiful. And for highlighter, I'm going to be using also Colourpop's. This is the real thing. This is one of the highlighter that came with, which one was it? I don't remember the exact collection, but I think it was a collection that they released this year. And this highlighter is just gorgeous. It's also very subtle, but it gives you a very like, it's like a rose gold type of shimmer. And it's a beautiful shade too. Like, it's a beautiful formula. Very, very nice. And whenever I want to emphasize the highlighter in, like for example here in the very top part of my cheeks, I do it with my fingers, and it places a little bit more of product there. And it just melts to the skin like super nicely. I'm going to do my brows now using the $1 Billion Brows Universal Brow Pencil, which is my favorite of like product to use whenever I want to do like quick brows, because it has the right shade. It fits a lot of people because I have used this in clients and different like skin tones, and they have this universal color, and it's amazing. Like, it doesn't matter your skin color, it's going to fit you very nicely. So I'm going to be doing a very quick brow moment here. Perfect. That's all I want. I don't want anything too dramatic on my brows. It's beautiful. I'm going to finish the eyes now, and let's do the bottom part. I'm going to take a pencil brush and let's do Let It Rain. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to dab it very, very carefully because it has a lot of fallout when I first placed it. So I'm going to dab it very, 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 very carefully there in the outer part, just to tie the top and the bottom lid. Like that. And then with a very small brush, like this, like a flat small brush, I'm going to take the shade Home Ground. And with that shade, I'm going to smoke out the bottom part. That's a beautiful brown with like a red undertone. Gorgeous. And I'm taking it very low because we want like a dramatic moment here. So I'm taking it very, very low to create more of a smoky moment. And to the inner corners, I'm going to take again the shade Olympic, and I'm going to emphasize the inner corner that I made, and also in the bottom part I'm going to apply a little bit, like here in the inner part in the bottom, I'm going to apply a little bit more of that shade. Okay, beautiful. I love this look. It's amazing. Beautiful. Oh, okay, let me do the actually the waterline. I have we have here from the collection, from RawBeautyKristi collection, 3 liners. And maybe I will be using the green one just to get some, yes, this one, which is called Spare Time. And I'm going to apply it to my waterline. Very, very beautiful. Gorgeous, I love it. Very, very nice. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my lashes. I'm gonna curl them and apply some mascara because we're gonna do some lashes. Let's do that very quick. And for my lashes, I'm going to be using the Nabla Major Pleasure Mascara. I've been liking a lot this mascara. I used it because I got it on the Trendmood bots, which I'm gonna link the video here if you haven't watched it yet. That's the bots that Nabla did a takeover with Trendmood, and I was very impressed with the quality of all of the products. So go and check out that video because it's very, very interesting. Beautiful, I love this mascara. So let's do the lashes, and I don't know which one I want to use. I have this styles Guilty Pleasure and Witty. Witty is more like very, yeah, I don't think this one is gonna go well. Let's do this one, because this one are more dramatic and more for the occasion. So this is the style Guilty Pleasure. Let me make sure they are my size. Let me just, yeah, they're perfect. Okay, I'm gonna apply some glue. Oh my god, these lashes are enormous, but they're so beautiful. But oh my god, they're very, very dramatic. Like these are the perfect lashes for you to go out or wear something like what I did today, because they're super dramatic, but I love them. They were super quick to put on, so I'm super happy. To finish the look and my lips, I'm going to be applying this bundle from Huda Beauty. This is the Lip Contour Power Bullet Board Meeting. It comes with a lip liner and the bullets. And also on top, I'm going to be using one of the Colourpop with RawBeautyKristi lip glosses. So let's start with the Huda Beauty, with the Huda Beauty, with the Huda Beauty lip combo. And this is a lip contour in HBIC. I'm going to be lining my lips with it. The gorgeous nude shade. It's almost the same color of my lips. Perfect, beautiful, it's beautiful shade. And I'm going to apply the lip bullet, which is Board Meeting. They feel amazing. The beautiful shade. I almost don't want to put any lip gloss, but we're trying everything from the RawBeautyKristi collection. But this one looks amazing. I love the combination of the two. It's a beautiful shade. And let's open up these lip glosses. I have here Glacier and Wildflower. So Glacier is like a shiny but transparent type of lip gloss, and this one has like a pink undertone, so maybe the pink one is going to be better. But I love Glacier, and it can give, no, actually I'm gonna wear Glacier. I like that one better. I think it's going to be a beautiful topper to this color. So let's, beautiful, very gorgeous. I love it, it's gorgeous. And it looks very nice. I should have cleaned it, but whatever, I already put it in. because you can clean it before just putting it in. I already did it, so I love how it looks actually. It's just clean there. It's beautiful. It gave a beautiful shade to the lips. So that's it, guys. This is the final look. I really loved everything I tried today. Everything worked perfectly. I love the eyeshadow palette. The colors are beautiful, and you can see I created this look that can be very festive. You can wear it for Christmas for sure. You have your greens, you have your golden tones there, and it's a beautiful palette. And the Super Shock shadows are always a win-win there. If there's something that you have to try from Colourpop, it's the Super Shock shadows. I love the lip gloss was beautiful. Of course, Huda Beauty's products are also amazing, and this lip combo from Huda was just gorgeous. I love also the lashes. The lashes were amazing too. They're very dramatic, but they're actually very nice, and they look amazing with the whole look. And this foundation, I actually love the finish. I love how it feels in my face. It doesn't feel like I have anything at all. I love this look, and I hope you guys recreate it. And if you do, let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know in the comments, what do you think about the whole product, all the products I tried today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the thumbs up if you like the look, and share this video with your friends. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and see you next time. Bye bye. Yo. Yeah.